guys, welcome to Guru Beauty. It's fantastic to see you. Just coming at you with some current favorites. I'm going to get started because it has been a challenge to make a relatively short video for quite some time. So here we go. I've got a lot of products to cover. First of all, I wanted to start with a product that I got in my Lust Habit box. I loved this product. It's from Pure Fiji and it's their coconut milk shower gel. And if you go on their website, you'll see that they actually make their coconut milk shower gel in many different fragrances. This is the mango infusion. I did get it in that monthly subscription box and I loved it. The smell of it was just tropical, divine. Took me back to being on an island vacation and I loved it. And this little bottle actually lasted quite a while, for quite a few washes with a loofah in the shower. So Pure Fiji Australia, I think they charge about $22 for a full-size bottle of this. I'm sure it lasts a long time. It's probably in line with Lush prices, but for some reason I wanted to try more. I loved this mango infusion fragrance, but I wanted to try some others as well because I loved it so much. So, you know, to order multiples, you're just getting right up there in cost for shower gel. So I ended up putting that off, even when they had like I think they had like a 15 or 20% off sale that I actually tweeted about, and didn't end up buying anything myself because it was just still too much money just to purchase a few different kinds of shower gels to try. So I ended up going back to Kohl's. I was in Kohl's looking for some Maybelline Dream Mousse Concealer and remembered my Cousin's Foam Burst shower gel that I have. I bought one of these a while ago. I think it was this yellow one. It's a Tropical Sunset Coconut and Tiari Flower, and they actually had these on special. I think they're priced regularly at $5.99, and at Kohl's, this was going back a few weeks ago now, it was towards the start of the month. They had them on special, I think, for $2.99. So absolutely brilliant deal. I ended up buying one of each, and I'm showing you every single one of them because they are all divine. This is their Japanese Spa, Jasmine and Green Tea. We also have the Moisture Delight, Passion Flower and Jojoba. That is purple. It's coming up a bit blue on the monitor. We also have the Summer Zest. That does not look like a Z to me, but that is Summer Zest, the Mandarin Lemon and Ylang Ylang. And the last one here that I got is in Ocean Breeze, Sea Kelp and Birch Bark. This would be the most appropriate for a guy if you guys are sharing shower gels or anything like that. Absolutely beautiful. Can't pick a favorite. Every single one of them smells divine. It comes out, if you've ever used those shaving gels, you spray on your leg, it comes out like a gel and then immediately turns to foam and expands. You only need the tiniest bit of this on your loofah. It lathers up like a dream, leaves your skin feeling moisturized and smells so divine. That's a very important criteria for me when I'm choosing a shower gel, is how it smells. So I can't say enough. I'm not sure if this is available in the UK. I think Cousins is a UK brand. In fact, this is made in the UK, but definitely available all over Australia. I'm not sure about the US. Can't remember if I saw it on Amazon.com, but it's by Cousins, Imperial Leather Foam Burst Foaming Shower Gel. Love these, love these. So onto some lip products. I've really been into nude lips lately, and I'm wearing one of the combinations that I've really enjoyed this month on my lips right now. The combination that I'm wearing right now is MAC Lip Liner in Stone. That is MAC Lip Liner in Stone there on my hand. And then for you Aussie girls, I have a nice cheap drugstore product for you. This is the Designer Brand's Moisturizing Lipstick, and it's in Milk Chocolate. And this is a gorgeous nude colour. I absolutely love it. There you go there. Milk Chocolate. I think it's a really appropriate name. And then I top that off with Naked Glow Extreme Lip Gloss by, again, Designer Brands. I think these will set you back about $5 each, girls. And Naked Glow, you can see right there, it's like a gold sort of shimmer. And they're the three products that I've got on my lips now. I absolutely love MAC Stone. Now, for the longest time, I've been watching Nikki from Pixie Woo use MAC Stone for so many of her looks. It's gorgeous. I'm sure I've got lip colours, lip liners that are close to that. I love my neutral plummy, browny, pinky mauvey kind of lip liner colours, but I've had MAC Stone lip liner on my list for a while. And one of the most beautiful things about having a collection like I do is that you actually forget what you have. And I am a little bit ashamed to say that, but at the same time delighted that I was going through my lip liner pencils the other day looking for something when I came across MAC Stone, and I realised that I already had it in my collection. But it's absolutely a delight. So I do love that combination. Another few lip colours that I've been loving this month as well is one of the Model Co lipsticks that I showed you in a haul recently. This is their colour Nude, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's a really creamy, you can see it's just a pinker nude compared to the designer brands. Really creamy, really lovely. Certainly doesn't last a long time, but it's a pleasure. It's so creamy and it's a pleasure just to keep reapplying. That's really no problem for me. And also, this is just becoming, it's really become a favourite lip gloss of mine. Again, this is something that Amy sent me from America. It's Hard Candy. Anyone not in the US, I think you can probably buy Hard Candy on eBay, but if anyone has any suggestions about where else you can buy Hard Candy, if you do live outside the US, definitely post below and let us know. Maybe I can add that to the comments of my videos showing online buying sites for people all over the world. This is just it's like a clear, just off clear, really glossy lip colour, and you can add that to any lipstick. It's supposed to be a volumizing lip gloss by Hard Candy. This is in the colour Uptown Girl. I know I've showed it before. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it with any lipstick pretty much. Onto some more colours that I have for you, some face products that I recently showed you in a sleek haul. I do absolutely love the contour kit that I had, and when I was on the Sleek website looking for the contour kit, I was quite surprised to find that they have a light, medium and dark, and I was stuck. I didn't know what to get. I do see Tanya Burr of Pixie 2 Woo using this quite a bit. I think I've seen the Pixie Woo girls use this quite a bit, and no idea what shade they use. I don't remember anyone having said before. I ended up going with the light, and I'm really happy that I did. This is a really nice bronzer, really inoffensive, non-shimmering bronzer, perfect for contouring. And the highlight, it's certainly, there's the highlight there, you can see that. So this is the light contour kit. The highlight really is not as shimmery as it's looking on my hand. It can be quite a subtle effect. I'm not wearing that tonight. Tonight I've got quite a heavy amount of Benefit Hoola on as a contour. But I love this sleek contour kit, and I would say if you're my colouring NW25 that the light in this would be fine. Certainly if you're lighter than me it would be absolutely fine too. And really subtle and buildable. Also my 3 picks of all the blushes that I picked up. I love each of these, and they're all quite different to each other. The rose gold is lovely. It does have a shimmer. But it's a gorgeous colour. That's the rose gold there. It's showing up quite vivid. You can definitely build that up, or just start with a really light fluffy brush and have it being quite subtle. This second one here is in Pomegranate, and it's absolutely gorgeous. That is a dark swatch of it there, but it blends out to I've just put a little bit on my hand next to it, and I'm just going to blend it out just so you can see. With these, I like to show you guys dark colours, how they actually blend out. When you pop that on the cheek, it just looks so fresh and not at all like a heavy, dark, scary blush colour. So I always say to you, don't be afraid of those darker colours, whether it's an eyeshadow, a lipstick, a blush. It's all in the application. It's how you blend it out, and you can wear things in combination with other colours, and don't be afraid. You'll be amazed what you discover when you step outside your comfort zone. And then down here is Life's a Peach. Life's a Peach is an absolutely divine peachy colour, and the name is very suitable. I love Life's a Peach. So they're my picks for this month of October from my sleek blush haul that I did recently. I did pick up, as I told you all, I think the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Treatment Makeup, and I think I mentioned when I showed this in a tutorial, I think it was, that I do really like this. I find that it does stay looking fresh all day. If you don't mind a light to medium coverage, this is a great foundation to try. I think it was around $20 to $25 here in Australia. It does have SPF SPF 18 sunscreen, and I don't wear any foundation regularly enough to know if it has any treatment effect, so I certainly haven't been using this in a way that I would notice if it changes anything about my skin, but I really like the way it goes on. I don't mind a light to medium coverage on a lot of days, and this just stays looking fresh all day long. I think I saw Lisa SZ09's October Favourites, and I think she mentioned that she was not a fan at all of this makeup, so just bear in mind that what foundations work for me may not work well for you. Definitely give it a try if you can find it maybe on sale and see what you think. I originally got it because Tiffany D mentioned it as a favourite new foundation that she was using, and I have been really pleased with it. Also a NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil for you here. This is in the colour Rust, and you don't often see this one being used. I have to try and incorporate this into a tutorial soon. But you can see there, it's a really, Rust is, it's a funny name for it. I'd expect something a little bit more orangey based, like Rust. But this blends out to a really pretty sort of reddish burgundy colour. Really like that Rust. Also, I think it's no secret probably if you follow my blog jodyk76.blogspot.com, I first of all purchased 3 of the Chanel Illusion d'Ombre eyeshadow colours, and I got them in this number 86 Ebloui. I got the 82 Emerveille, and also the number 83 Illusoire, and this is sort of probably the most popular one that you do see on YouTube videos, the Illusoire number 83, but I loved those so much. They are so gorgeous that I ended up going back and buying all the other 3 colours, and I will just be right back with a swatch of those on my hands. Okay, so those 6 colours from Chanel in the Illusion d'Ombre, I hope I'm saying that right, are all swatched here. This is the Illusoire, the Ebloui, I hope I'm saying this right, this is the Emerveille, the Epatant, the black, I've forgotten, this is called the Mirifique, number 85, you can see it's a black certainly with a shimmer to it, and then that is the Fantasme. Now when I was sampling this in store, the Fantasme was not very impressive. It just didn't do anything for me under the lights. It's like a white with a certain pink undertone to it here, and the beauty of that, I have used it on the inner corner when I've gone out at night. If you really want to dazzle someone in the daytime, you could certainly use that for an inner corner in the daytime, but it's a beautiful, stunning, sort of really ultra glamorous nighttime sparkle. But what I really love about it is how it goes over other colours. So I'm actually going to put this over the I've got the contour from the Sleek Contour Kit there, but you can just pat it. When you just pat it over just about any colour, it's a sheerer application, and you've still got the colour underneath. I'm not even sure if that's doing it justice, but it just turns any colour into like a wet, sparkly, beautiful, gorgeous finish. So I would thoroughly recommend every one of those colours. They are not cheap, but they are absolutely beautiful, and I think they're part of Chanel's permanent line. But go out and check them out if you get a chance. They're just stunning, and I love them. So they're all favourites. Few last couple of things on the nails. I do love Seche Vite as a top coat, fast drying top coat. It has changed my world as far as, you know, being able to keep my nails looking good, fairly chip free. It doesn't take much. Whenever I do my nails, it's always right before going to sleep, once I'm not actually needing to do anything with my hands, feeding children, bathing children, getting in and out of the car, anything at the end of the night. That's the time to do my nails, and I love that with Seche Vite. I can do it right before I go to sleep. You know, 10 minutes and I'm done. I don't wake up with any sheet marks on my fingers, but there is a lot of worry about the ingredients in Seche Vite, and they do have a state of California warning about, I think it's a state of California warning about substances in Seche Vite that are known to be harmful. Now, I think that this does not have that ingredient. Because of my splitting nails, I've been using a bit of OPI lately. This is their Rapid Dry Top Coat, and I've been using their Rapid Dry Top Coat in conjunction with their not the remover, with their Rapid Dry spray, nail polish dryer, yeah. from OPI, and I find that these dry the nail polish pretty much just as fast. It's not quite as thick, so it's not quite as glossy a finish, but you can see obviously your nails are still certainly shiny with that OPI. And if you're someone who likes fragrances like me, this to smell, when you spray this Rapid Dry on your fingers, you'll just want to sit there and sniff your fingers. It's just got the most beautiful floral scent. And as your nails dry, you'll just catch that scent, and it's absolutely beautiful. But more importantly, it does work. I really haven't used those two separate to each other, so I'm not sure if, you know, one is making the other work any better or if it's about the same, but they certainly do a good job in drying my nails and making sure that I don't wake up with any sheet marks on my nail polish. Lastly, this was a miss for me, and I think this came to me again in my Lust Habit box recently. This might have been the first month, but this is Naked Tan Goddess Bronze. I think the brand is Naked Tan. I think the product is Goddess Bronze, and I used this on my legs. I used this on my legs after I'd exfoliated, done everything that I would normally do before self-tanning, and I still found this to be quite patchy. I was not all that impressed with this product. So if you are looking for a self-tanner, I would not recommend the Naked Tan Goddess Bronze. I have used the Saint Tropez tanning products. Really like those. They are a little bit pricier though. But those gradual tanning products are also really good. The ones that, you know, like your Jergens and maybe your Nivea, your gradual tanning sort of daily moisturizers, I would definitely recommend those two. I think Vaseline makes one as well. But that is it for my favorites this month. I think that's absolutely everything. It's been a while since I've seen you guys, so it's really great to be here filming again and hopefully chatting with you guys. If you have any favorites that you'd like to share with me, any questions, please don't be afraid to post. As always, I love to hear from you. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. I'm so glad to have you here, and I do love to interact with you, so definitely don't be afraid to comment. And we'll see you again in an upcoming video. Have a beautiful day. Bye.